What's up, guys? We're going to be talking about the different types of firearms I have. So, we have a H&R Harrington Richardson 12 gauge single shot. So yeah, got the shell holder on the side, so then I can pop in. So then, like if I'm grouse hunting or rabbit hunting, I can just pop one. I just pop one out, pop one in, and boom. And these self-eject too. See, like these eject themselves, which I really like about that. So yeah, that's something I really like about it. But yeah, it's a really nice gun. So yeah, first before we do a trigger pull, let me just make sure nothing's in there. Just some gunpowder. So yeah, it's pretty heavy. That's a pretty loud trigger pull, actually. But yeah, this this shell holder holds 1, 2, 3. Shell holder holds 5 shells right there. Got some birdshot, I believe. Super speed game loads. So yeah, 1.5. I think these are 2 3/4 inch. I think these are 7.5 shot. So yeah, not bad. Next up we have is a Winchester Model 94. It is chambered in 30-30. Alright? So yeah. We got a mount on here for a scope. Got your iron sights right here. Adjustable ramp sight. Or not a ramp. Yeah, I guess it is a ramp sight. Then you got your other sight right here. So yeah. I either use the gun I have right here or this one for my home defense. Probably not that one. Probably closer to like this one. But actually, since I did put a few shells in here because it's... Also, before we get into that, I got another shell holder right here, which holds 9 30-30 shells. If you guys haven't seen a 30-30, this is what they look like. This is what they look like, these. It's the box. It's the box. Remington core locked. 150 grain. Let's see. So yeah. Then I got another partial box of 30-30 right here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rounds in there. So yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what a 30-30 looks like. Got a round bullet on it. Lead. It's mostly what core lock is. Anyway. So yeah. Let me show you this ejector. As you can see, there's a shell right there. What in the world? Let me just cycle it a few times. Alright, we're good. We are good to do a trigger pull. And like all these 30-30s, half cock is safe, full cock is fire. Then to decock, you just slowly pull the hammer all the way down, pull the trigger, and slowly bring it up. So yeah, it's a pretty nice gun. Got your loops here for right there, and I guess I took that one off, but there was a loop for a sling on here. Oh, and here's the serial number. Cool. But yeah, actually these aren't none of these are my guns. These are all my grandpa's guns. And to load it, you just put your shells in right here, and you just push them in there. Just like so. And then when you got them in, just push it all the way in. This thing will come flying forward. So yeah, that's the 30-30. Model 94. Next up, we got the Marlin 336. So we have two of the most common 30-30s. Oh wait, I forgot one was in there. Just a second. I forgot it. So yeah. As you can see, there's a shell right there. And this is a side ejecting, where the Winchester is just a top eject. Make sure there's none in there. Okay. So yeah, very different trigger pull. Kind of hear a ricocheting. Unlike, well, actually, I'm not gonna unload that one. But yeah, that one was more of just a bang. This one, I like this one. It's got the grooves. It's tapped and whatnot, where you could put your scope mounts or a rail system up there. I like this hammer though. Obviously, half cock for safe, full cock for fire. And check this out. This one has an indent for your thumb. So yeah. Again, this one's got the one thing for that. Then it's got your iron sight right here, your rear sight, and your front sight. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys same 30-30 shells. That's nothing fancy. Let me just load this thing. I like having shells in this one because, well, yeah. There we go. And same thing with the other one. Once you push that ahead, this unlocks, and boom, there we go. So yeah. So yeah, those are the two 30-30s. Now we have two more guns to check out. This one is a 22 LR, 22 long rifle bolt. This is a Marlin, I believe. Pull out the mag. Got 7 rounds right there. If you pull out the mag, this is a full metal mag. So yeah, the magazine. And then push it in till it clicks, and sometimes you gotta kind of pull on it a little bit, make sure. But yeah, it's also got a ramp sight right there, and then it's got a very thin front sight. Look at how thin that thing is. And this one I don't gotta unload it because I can just take the mag out. So yeah. Actually, with that 12 gauge I showed you in the beginning, I actually killed a squirrel with that thing. So yeah, I actually killed a squirrel with it. I was hunting grouse and whatnot last year, or the year before. And, I was with a friend of mine who had a small game license. So yeah. Said, "You want him?" And I said, "Yeah." So, pulled up the 12 gauge, pulled the hammer back. Squirrel breaks in 2 pieces. Couldn't make it up in a million. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Well, probably could. But yeah. So yeah, this is the 22 Marlin. Wooden stock like all of these other ones. Let me just do a quick shoulder. Oh yeah, that's good. Let me try it shoulder the 12 gauge actually now. See, when I shoulder this thing, I'm gonna have my thumb on that hammer. Or beforehand. Oh yeah, this thing shoulders really nicely, actually. But we're not talking about the 12 gauge, we're talking about the 22. Let me take the mag out. This thing holds 7 rounds of 22 long rifle, 22 shorts, I believe. Let me see. 22 long, 22 shorts, and a 22 long rifle. And the safety on this thing is really weird. Like, look, here's the safety. Now it's unsafe. Now the bolt is locked. See, the bolt is locked, and then you gotta pull it. Here, I'll do a close-up of it. See, just like that. And then to get the safety off, you gotta pull it. So yeah, it's a pretty smooth bolt. I haven't killed anything with this one. First, before I do a trigger pull, take the bolt out. Now to take this bolt out, I'm not sure if this is like other 20 bolt actions because it's the only one I've ever used. But this one, to be able to take the bolt out, you gotta pull the trigger and it comes right out. Because you can see the little, not sure if you can see that, but there's a little ledge in there that you can see move. And that's what holds the bolt in. So let me just make sure. Okay, there's nothing in it. I can confirm the chamber is empty. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of a nice feature. I like this bolt action. This thing is really nice. This thing is probably what I'm going to go squirrel hunting in the fall with, actually. Squirrel. Oh, never mind. I thought it went off for a second. But I got several boxes of 22. I got 3, 4, 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 2, and 5. These ones are just right. I think these are a little bit different. Oh no, these are regular Remington. These are Remington 22 Thunderbolt, which I really like these shells. They have a nice crack to them. These ones are Federals. Yeah, these are Federal 22s. Right there, Federal 22s. Kind of a goldish bullet. And here's the Remington versus the Federals. You can definitely see the difference in bullets. Look at that. You can see this one is kind of a more blackish bullet than the Federals, which I kind of like that. That's kind of neat. And then most of these are just the same. Most of these are the same. This is the full box. This is the brand new box. Right here, that's the brand new box, 22. I don't know if this is new or not. I don't know if this one's new or not. Yep, it is. Or somewhat, or mostly new, I guess. But these are kind of cool. Here, let me take one out. You can see there's the regular 22 Remington Thunderbolt. Here's a 22 short. There's a 22 short compared to the 22, what do you call it? The 22 long rifle. That's the difference. Here's a regular 22 shell. See if I can load the 22 short in here. Look at that. You can see the difference. And to load this magazine up, you just see this little groove right there. You push down on the shells and push back. So you just like this. See? There you go. And there you go. So yeah, that's the 22. I haven't killed anything with it yet. Nor them 30-30s. I shot at a deer, or supposedly a deer. I thought it was a pretty good deer. It was a rock. But I got some more education on hunting and stuff, on guns. So yeah. Take this. Set it right in there until it clicks. Okay. Now, also for the 12 gauge, we also got some, what are these? Just like regular target shots, like this one. These are 1 7/8 ounce heavy shot. So yeah, that's that, 2 3/4. And then these are just these game loads. There was a sticker that showed when they were made. I think they're from the 80s or some shit. These are just the regular game loads. So yeah, nothing special. Got a full box. I almost got a full box of them too. here. And then probably my favorite gun, and the one I really want to do a trigger pull on, I might have to lean this one right against that wall because I cannot bang that scope up. This is a 30-06. I love this freaking rifle. So, this one I'm gonna, actually, let me take the mag out. Take the mag out, you have to flip a little switch right there. And this puppy holds 4 shells, plus 1 in the chamber, so that's 5. I don't even know if I've looked at the new ones yet. See if they're any different. Oh, these are way different. Look at this. Here's the 150 grain 30-06, and here's the 180 grain 30-06. Right there. You can see it's a core locked, so it's not going to have a pointed. It's not going to be like a soft point. These are core locked, so they're going to be more like a 30-30. As you can see. Let me see. Oh yeah. But anyway, so yeah, 150, 180. So yeah. So yeah. But let me show you guys. Okay, safeties. Safety is right there. Just a regular push button with a, I can't remember what kind of scope that is. The box was around here somewhere, but here it is. The scope on here is a Bushnell trophy scope. So yeah, the scope is a Bushnell trophy scope. There's all paperwork and stuff. Bushnell trophy scope. So yeah, I really love this scope though. Here's all the specs and stuff, all the paperwork stuff. The receipt. This scope costed my grandpa. This is when Gander Mountain was still a thing. Let's see if I can find a date on this thing. October 21st, 2005. Okay. 2005. The total price was $121.95. Gosh damn. Wait a minute, what's this one? Or no. No, this ain't for the, this isn't for the scope. I'm sorry. That was for a, I'm sorry. This is for, that was for another scope. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was for another scope. The actual price of this trophy scope was, the total price after tax was $105.42. Crap, that's a lot of money. So yeah, and as you can see, there's nothing in the mag. I just clicks in like that. Put it out. So yeah. Let me shoulder it a little bit. So yeah, I really like this thing. Now let's do a trigger pull. The bolt locks, so to release that, there's a little slider right there that you have to slide. So here, let me just. So yeah, there's the trigger pull. Boom. And leave it. So yeah, there's the trigger pull. Got a nice ramp sight. Actually, those other ones aren't ramp sights. This is a ramp sight. And the nice thing about this one is you can also look through the iron sights. But when I'm hunting, I usually have both eyes open. So Remington 742, nice oak design on the forearm. This is a very nice sling. I really like that. Look at the buttstock. Nice, very nice. The sling is very nice as well. The sling is. I love this sling. So yeah, you just hold that right there, so then this thing can't go on you. So yeah, this is actually what I killed my very first deer with. Again, let me just drop the mag, little latch right there, boom. And then let me load up 4 shells. I gotta take this thing to the pit, gravel pit, and make sure this thing is dialed in. I'd like it to be out to 300 yards. I'd like it to be able to go out to 300 yards, but yeah, that probably ain't gonna happen. And sometimes when you watch, let me show you what happens. Sometimes it doesn't close all the way, so you kind of gotta. See? So yeah. That's a pretty cool trigger pull. Now, let me just put one in the chamber. Safety on. And see, you can see the bolt didn't go all the way ahead. Now it did. Now, to eject that shell, if you're done hunting and you want to take that out, you gotta drop the mag. And boom, there you go. So yeah, that's all the guns. But as always, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and because I got a lot of work ahead of me for editing. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to this video, and share this video with your friends. Yeah, leave a comment asking me what I should do next. And yeah, if you haven't, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, happy hunting.